right along. This next guy is also new to the AURORE Press family, so we got a great lineup tonight. We got some of maybe familiar faces, but this guy we caught up at the Comet, at the Human Zoo BPA show, man, and Betch just fell in love with his cat, so and I dig him too. So anyway, this guy's got a kick-ass book here. He's also got a little chapbook here. They're both right on the corner there, so you got to walk right past all this stuff. So when we first asked him to be a part of this, man, his enthusiasm just was contagious around the AURORE Press house. So we knew we found something special. So without going on and on, this is our buddy Shawn Abnoxious.
I'm just so used to being thrown back is all.
I didn't say it wasn't dysfunctional.
I'm Shawn Abnoxious, and you should be glad you're not, because I just farted a moment ago and I shit a little bit. December 19th, I'll be at the Comet again, releasing a book with Dark Maven in Swear Jar. The book's called Can I Borrow the Company Glider? It's really special. This next poem is in that. This is about how the CIA created Al-Qaeda. It's called The Database Runs Itself. Got here in the red, and the color of the shoes dip. It's spinning up. The secrets are forgiving, the messages are released, and all the ship's content is taken for granted. Of the bird's flock, shoot the second one. It all falls apart, because that's how it works. You can take all the manuals and books and all the cherished stones and set them all afire on homemade altars. Remember where you talk to God and return there as needed. The calls, the plans, the blueprint machine is broke. But the plans are not ended, the database is still running. It's spinning up, it runs itself now. It's become the new enemy. It's all the people's hate in minute-sized doses every evening. These minutes are the only truth they know. The cost of living, the cost of dying. And looking up into the sky, you see a sea of blood and bones. Breaking waves of honey. 3 screaming missiles at you. Those stars up there aren't stars anymore. You smell the smell of an action figure. Its plastic smells so clean and real. For quite a while now, you call it's the realest thing you can ever remember smelling. I forgot I wrote this next poem. I just found it in the file on the computer. It's also in the next book. It's called Welcome to Collapse. That funny. Refrain from the mundane. Leave them in the magazine racks. Leave them at the bus stop. Leave them with their piles of worry. All concepts and thoughts of the complaint. Welcome to collapse. Shaking where it seems to fit. Shaking, the telephone rings. It's my self-conscious on the other side. It's telling me to run and hide. It's telling me to find a spot of quiet and let the trains pass without a thought. Because every night I can hear the trains that are like 1.5 miles away from where I live. And I got to know certain conductors and how they whistle the train's whistle. You might think it's lame, but I think it's kind of cool. Moving in circles is having never been asked. Nice and packaged up. Moving in circles is never being told. Price gun and dust-free. Moving in circles is never realizing the instruction book in your hands isn't really there. It's a figment of your imagination. Too much something or other, which, you don't know which. Welcome to collapse. The computer over there, that one all shiny and righteous and well lit. And we'll substitute that red light back there that says we're all on lockdown and red alert as a computer. That fancy piece of plastic is smiling at me, and it's so cute. It's never been asked, but it's living. It's contemplating. It's afraid to seize the day. Everyone thought they meaning computers or that red light, would be perfect and crave our death. But as it turns out, somewhere along the way, we programmed them to be just as lame as any of us has turned out. Welcome to collapse.